Hi guys, it's Jay. I'm so sorry it's been such a long time since I uploaded a video. I think it's been a month since my last one. I've been going through a lot of things, family issues. And then I got really, 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 really sick with COVID for the very first time. I had fever for almost a whole week, and, it just hasn't been a good time. But we're back. I'm going to show you some new modern silver coins that I got. We even have some spicy ones at the end that might get me, might get this video dropped, but let's hope not. So yeah, let's just hop right to it. So this first coin right here is a 2020 St. Helena 10 pence. It is 99.9% silver. It is considered a bullion, but it does have a denomination to it, which is 0.10 pounds. So the obverse is the effigy of Miss Queen Elizabeth II herself. She's facing left, and the year is on the right of the coin. It's very hard to see it. Oh, there you go. There's like a nice angle right there where the light shines to it. You'll see 2020 there. And then you'll see right on the left, you'll see 0.10 pounds. And the reverse is the arms with the weight, which is 1/10, and the purity right on this side. There was only a mintage of 50,000 of this coin, and yeah, it's quite stunning. Look at the cartwheel. It was kept in such good condition. Really beautiful. The next one I got from this really sweet guy. He goes by Justin. He's in a server that I'm in that I buy coins for a really, really good price. It is a 1943 Fiji florin, 1 florin. It is 90% silver. The obverse is the head of King George VI facing left. King George was king of the United Kingdom and the dominions of the British Commonwealth from the 11th of December, 1936 until his death in 1952. He was also the last emperor of India from 1936 until the British Raj was dissolved in August of 1947. This guy was a very busy guy, from what it sounds like. The reverse is the coat of arms with the dates divided. So 19's here, 43 is here, Fiji's on the top, and the name of the coin, which is a florin, right there on the bottom. Pretty cool coin overall. Has great detail. Let's move on to our next one, and we're taking a trip to South America. This is a 1954 Venezuela 25 centimos, 25 centimos. It is 83.5% silver. The obverse, if we can see it properly, because it has a lot of gunk, is the arms with the value of the coin, the date, and the fineness on the bottom. But yeah, it's very, very hard to see, not only because it's such a small coin, but just all the gunk around, and the letters are so tiny. But let's focus on the front. Let's focus on the reverse, which is the bust. I didn't research on whose bust this was, but I assume is Bolivar's bust, if I'm not mistaken. I really did this quick in a hurry because I really wanted to put a video out for you guys. But yeah, leave a comment. Tell me who is this man. I'm pretty sure you guys will know. I'm pretty sure I've talked about him before too. I don't think it's my first Venezuelan coin that I have. So let's take a trip to El Salvador, which right now, I mean, it's probably, it has to be one of the most safest countries in the world right now. Their president really, truly turned that country. He did a whole 180. If that's the one that I'm thinking about, the one with Nayib Bukele, he did a phenomenal job with that country. But anyway, that's another conversation for another video. So this is a El Salvador 1911 25 centavos. It is 83.5% silver. The obverse is the coat of arms with the name of the country, Republic of El Salvador, and it has a wreath right there on the bottom. It has the date. It has the purity right there, 83.5. My lighting is terrible today. What is going on? So the reverse is, it's the denomination. Okay, it is, oh, upside down. Right here, 25, which means 20 and 5 centavos, cents, and is surrounded by a wreath. It's quite beautiful, this coin. So on to the next we go. Now this is one of my favorite coins. It is one of the most heftiest coins I have ever held in my hands. Look at this. Look how, oh, I messed up. But yeah, this shows you and makes you appreciate how big and chunky the coin is. It is just so nice. So this is a 1895 Peru 1 sol. It's 90% silver, so that's why it's just incredibly heavy. The obverse is the coat of arms right here, just like that. And it has the lettering around. Has the lettering around that says Republic. Well, I'll tell you in Spanish. It says República Peruana, Lima, 9 décimos fino, and the year, which is you know, 1895. So basically, República Peruana Lima is Republic of Peru, Lima. And the reverse is the seated Liberty figure with if I can only have better lighting, or if only these plastics didn't, you know, glare so much. It just says the legend, which is Republic of Peru. It also says firme y feliz por la unión, libertad, un sol, which basically means firm happiness for the union, liberty, and then the denomination on the bottom. It's quite beautiful. I just can't get over how heavy it is. This next coin is really, really beautiful. There's something about how do you call that? Mediterranean, Arabic coins, Middle Eastern coins that they just fascinate me. They're just so stunning and beautiful, even though I will never be able to read them without translators. So this is an Egyptian 5 Kirish from 1937. It is 83.3% silver. The obverse, it is a portrait of King Farouk facing left, wearing a hat. King Farouk was the 10th ruler of Egypt from the Muhammad Ali dynasty, succeeding his father. In 1936, and he was overthrown actually by the military coup in 1952. His full title was His Majesty Farouk I, by the grace of God, King of Egypt and the Sudan. As King Farouk, he was known for his extravagant playboy life. So he was initially popular, but then his it caught up with him when he was doing naughty things. So don't you guys do naughty things, because then you'll get overthrown. Don't be corrupt. So he's facing left. He's wearing a hat, and the reverse, which is my favorite part. It has the denominations, the dates, and the translation says 5 Kirish, the Egyptian kingdom, and it has both dates, 1937 and 1356. Yeah, don't be a player. This next one is a very, very nice coin too. Let me put these on top so I can make my thumbnail later. This one, it's really nice. I would like to submit it someday, because just look at that. It has a really nice luster. I mean, it has to be high AU, low MS, but I'm not a grader, so what do I know, right? So this is a 1949 5 Jiao from Taiwan. It is 72% silver. So the obverse is the bust of Sun Yat-sen facing left with the date above. He was a Chinese revolutionary statesman and political philosopher who served as the first provisional president of the Republic of China and the first leader of the Kuomintang, abbreviated KMT. So yeah, that's our man there. The reverse is so beautiful. It has the map of Taiwan, And the translation for these symbols here is 5 Jiao, Taiwan province. And an interesting fact about this coin is this was the only circulating silver coin the Taiwanese government has ever made. So, pretty cool fact. I would like to get it graded someday. I think it's worth it. Alright, so one more coin until we get to the juicy stuff. Let me put it on the side so you guys won't cheat and peek up at it. Alright, so this coin is a 1930 2 kruni from Estonia. It is 50% silver, and it is a commemorative issue to the Toompea Fortress at Tallinn. Excuse me if I butchered that. I usually butcher a lot of things. So the obverse is the 3 lions on the shield with a wreath surrounding it and date below, which is 1930. And the translation here, it just says Republic of Estonia. Now the reverse, which is really cool. I really like this design. It's very simple. I like when coins are very simple, minimalistic. It, you know, in the future you'll see some coins that I have coming up, and I have some coins from, I think it's Malta. Is it Malta? They're very, very, very simple, but they pack a punch. But anyway, let's continue. The reverse of this coin is Toompea Castle with the denomination below, which is 2 kruni. It is just stunning. It's funny how, you know, there's so much detail in the obverse and the reverse. It's just so simple. Alright, so let's get spicy now, right? I think it's time for spice. We are going to talk about dirhams. So I have 2 dirhams that we are going to talk about today. Some people do not know that the terrorist group ISIS had their own currency and were trying to overthrow the dollar and all other currency in the world, actually. So this is a 2016 1 dirham from the terrorist group ISIS. It is 99.999% silver, and the obverse, let's see which one is the obverse. Wait, finesse. This one's the obverse right here. It states the name on top with the motto on the bottom and the value written within the circle. The weight is on the right and the metal with finesse on the left. The translation for this coin is the Islamic State, 1 dirham, 3 grams, silver, 99.9. And here is the reverse. The reverse is the Islamic date on the top, right here. It is on top of the white minaret of Damascus within a circle. And the translation is uh, 1437. And on the bottom right here, the translation for that is White Minaret of Damascus. Now, a little bit about ISIS. They are the Islamic State of Iraq and Syria. So that's basically what the abbreviation stands for. They are a jihadist extremist military group and self-proclaimed Islamic State. The United Nations has held ISIS responsible for human rights abuses and war crimes. And they also have reported the United Nations also has reported an ethnic cleansing by the group on a historic scale. The group has been designated as a terroristic organization by the United Nations, the European Union, the United States, India, Indonesia, Turkey, Saudi Arabia, Syria, and other governments. Even though a lot of people say that ISIS has been destroyed, they still do exist, but not as they used to. And this currency no longer is being made and no longer has power over anything. And owning this can be considered an act of terrorism and supporting terrorism. But let's face it, I'm not supporting terrorism. I'm supporting the guy I bought the coin from. The reason I bought these two coins was because I think the history is fascinating. Yes, it is a horrible time in United States and global history, but it's still history nonetheless. Just like people buy German marks with the Nazi symbol, it's pretty much the same thing, you know? So let's get to the second dirham that I have. This one here is a 2 dirham. It is also 999% silver. The obverse here, I assume it's like this. See, this is the problem when you don't know how to read Arabic. So the state name is on the top, the currency is on the bottom, the weight is on the right, and the metal with fineness is on the left. The translation for this is basically the same as the 1 dirham. It is Islamic State. It tells you the grams of the coin, the fineness of the purity of the metal, which is 99.9, and it says caliphate on the method of prophethood. Now on the reverse, it tells you right down here the Al-Aqsa Mosque in Jerusalem. And basically this building is the Al-Aqsa Mosque. And the obverse, sorry, this is the reverse. I apologize. So yeah, this reverse basically is the Al-Aqsa Mosque. And it tells you the date just like the other one did. But I couldn't find it. I couldn't find the date online. It's kind of very, very limited to find. Maybe this tells me. Let's see. 2 dirhams, Islamic State. Nah, it doesn't tell me. But yeah, you know, it's very interesting to have. And I hope you enjoyed everything that you saw today. This was really fun to do again. I missed you guys so much. Um, Thank you for making my 100 sub video get thousands of views. You guys are amazing. And I came back also and to find that I have almost 150 subs. You guys are insane. Thank you. I have no idea how to thank you guys. But I promise I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna do more videos. Um, I'm gonna try to go back to my weekly posts. If not, then maybe I'll do 2 weeks. Like I said, things are tough around, around the house and whatnot. But you guys know how it is. You guys are all having issues too in your lives. But I thank you guys for sitting down, watching my videos, supporting me, telling me that you love what you see. It means a lot, man. You guys are super special, and I hope you guys know that. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe if you want to chat. There's a Discord link in the description. The Discord is for gaming. There's a coins and PM section. Uh, Everyone is super cool there. So yeah, feel free to join. Feel free to hang out. And yeah, I'll see you next time, guys. You guys are awesome. Peace out.